They needed growth, yeah, so that they could come back healed. They have to learn the lesson first, okay? So they need to go through this. What's these challenges? What does this Five of Wands bring in for this person? Yeah, they're experiencing deception with a new love, yeah. So wherever they went towards, there's a lot of deception with that person. What's going to happen between them and that new love, please, Spirit? What's going to happen? They made a mistake. They're going to realize they made a mistake. Wow. What else? They're going to have a lot of arguments. So the person that they thought that they wanted, the person that they were wishing for, it's going to be full of conflicts. They thought that this was the one. Hey, magnificent souls. This is going to be your general love message. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Cross watchers, you are most definitely welcome. Okay, so this is general. Keep in mind that the energies can be reversed, okay, and the energies can be interchangeable. I thank you guys for all your support. I am accepting personal readings. This will be extended, okay? So you'll have an option at the end to see an extended preview. And also the preview is part of the extended video, okay? You can rent the extended for $5.55 on my website. You can also go over to my Patreon and you can sign up for the extended reading access, where you have access to all my extended readings and 4 monthly love oracle videos plus bonuses. So for your energy update, I pulled 3 for you guys. I usually pull 2. There's third-party interference that is creating conflict. There's a hostile energy, but they're asking you not to worry about this. Set your boundaries. There could be someone trying to reconcile with you, okay, or you're a person of interest. So we have community. There's someone in the community, people around your person, people around you, that may be in conflict with you, that may be jealous of you, trying to slander your name. Somebody could be speaking behind your back. Could be a friend, okay? Or there could be the person of interest may have people around them that may be creating a lot of hostilities for them, or they could be giving them advice to stay away from you. But I do feel like you're being asked not to be worried, especially if this is you. Especially if some sort of external factor is trying to create an issue, any hostility, any slander, anything that has to do with some sort of hostile energy. You're being asked not to worry. Bottom of the deck, you have spiritual protection. Here. There could be an inner conflict too because of a reconciliation. You're being asked not to worry. For the update, let's clarify a little bit. Yeah, someone's going to offer you a reconciliation, or there could be a third party. This person may need to stand their ground, because all that glitter isn't gold. There could be a third party that's coming in, maybe wanting financial support. But I definitely see that your person wants to take some sort of action towards you. We have self-love. I see you standing your ground. You're retreating. Okay, and this masculine ends up reflecting, okay? There needs to be some sort of reflection done by your masculine here. He feels guilty. I feel like someone's making an offer, but there could be a third person, a third will, or external factors that may be preventing you from making a decision, because I feel like you're conflicted. You're being asked to make a good decision. You're being asked to practice self-love, and you may need to retreat if you feel like something's not right. Why is hostilities in the present moment? Why is hostilities in the present moment? Yeah, it is the third party. It is the third party that your person needs to walk away from. They're the ones creating this energy of instability, conflict, trying to block this person. This person may be having a hard time accepting that something that they thought was, what they wanted. They may be having a hard time realizing that there was some sort of manipulation attached to this external factor. Now, for some of you guys, this person comes in, they make an offer, but they do have third party. So you're needing to make sure that you're not falling for the same tactics. And then we have reconciliation. This person's feeling anxiety in the future potential. It feels like in the past, the recent past, they made an offer. They had a new beginning. Okay. This represents kindred spirits. This represents in the community people. They could be going out, having fun, dating multiple women. I feel like something happens where they have to walk away from a third party situation. And in the future, they want to reconcile with you. They're reflecting about it, but they're a little bit worried. Or like I said, you could be worried about reconciling with this person because of this person having an external party. Let's see. But you're being asked not to worry. Yeah, see, they feel guilty. A lot of shame in the future potential. They want a new beginning. Yeah. All right, so let's move into your general message. So at the bottom of the deck, we have a man coming out of a relationship, or a man that cannot be trusted, okay? But we have man holding a heart and a tower, okay? So there could be a tower moment between you and this person. Them coming back could be a tower moment. All right, let's see. Spirit of the universe, give me clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. For the highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. We're going to pull out 3 cards for you guys. Past, 5 of Swords. Present moment, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Future potential, the World card, beautiful. The World card showing up in the future is beautiful. 7 of Wands. So there's a challenge, there's an obstacle here. Again, boundaries, standing your ground. There could be competition. Again, there could be hidden enemies with the 7 of Wands. I do feel like there's an external party that's trying to prevent this masculine from making a decision. Could be people in their community giving them bad advice. See, there's some sort of conflict that they're having. 5 of Swords in the past. What's this conflict? They wanted to win at all costs. They could have been manipulative. They could have been playing mind games with you in the past energy. I'm also seeing, yeah, again, they have to transcend an obstacle with that 5 of Swords. There's some sort of conflict they have to overcome. All right, so we have Pluto in a transformation. So something changed. What's this challenge, or what is this change with the 5 of Swords? Yes, they had to retreat, or this could have been you retreating from them because of their behavior. They had some bad behavior. 5 of Swords typically is not really good behavior. We have, they could have retreated because they probably thought they had options. They may have went towards somebody new. See a new love offer around them. So they ghosted you. They ghosted you for somebody else. They thought they found something better. Yeah, they thought that they found a mutual symbiotic. Or they're now feeling guilty because they're now seeing that you're mutual symbiotic in the recent past. They're having some sort of conflict about this. They feel guilty. Yeah. So what they're conflicted about is the fact that they want to reconcile with you, but you've distanced yourself. They see this as an obstacle. They don't know if they can overcome it because you retreated, or they're seeing it. The obstacle could be that they ghosted you. They may want to come back. They may see that you are a mutual symbiotic, a better option, a beneficial balanced connection, but they're a little bit conflicted because of some sort of guilt because of their past behavior. And it's showing me that they're in the 5 of Swords. So they do want to reconcile, they do want a new beginning, but what's this Venus offer card about? Yeah, they want to make an offer. Now this could be somebody else trying to reconcile with this person, male or female, okay? But they're in between walking away. Now, they could view you as, you're done. They could see you as you're done. See, because they want to communicate, but they're needing to listen to their intuition. Something is telling me that this person's conflicted because they're in a partnership, but they want to reconcile with you. They're in a connection, but they want to reconcile. So they're a little bit back and forth. Let's see why. Clarify. 5 of Swords in the recent past. Spirituality. Ooh. Somebody could be doing spell work, you guys. And then we also have you're being guided to discover your own spiritual unique path. Yeah, this person's conflicted because they're being guided down a more spiritual path, but they're afraid of taking a leap of faith, or they're guided towards this connection. They're going through some sort of awakening They have some sort of lesson to be learned here with the student card. Yeah, so they're kind of, they're transitioning out of an old cycle where they were settling in another relationship, even though they felt like that other relationship was balanced, mutual, or they were mirroring somebody else, somebody else's beliefs and values. They are wanting to reconcile, but they're full of guilt for walking away from you, from abandoning you. Can we clarify guilt? Yeah. They recognize that they're very unreliable, or they're having some sort of recognition that somebody that they are with is very unreliable. They are definitely settling. It's here again. They feel like they've settled, and they feel bad about this. Now they're giving that. Now they're recognizing that you're mutual, symbiotic. They're recognizing that they do want to be with you, and they want to make an offer to you. Some of you guys, this is a woman wanting to reconcile with a man. It could be your person of interest, or if you're a man, it could be a woman that you were connecting to. This person now, after making some sort of decision to walk away from you, they went into a relationship that they thought was a better match, more compatible. That doesn't work out. They realized they settled. Now they're getting some sort of awakening that they need to make some sort of change. And the change is that they need to come in with an offer, but they're a little bit conflicted. Something has to change here. They have to end an old cycle. They have to have the courage to communicate and give you the clarity you deserve on why they left you out in the cold, why did they abandon you. We have the 7 of Wands as the overall outcome, so this is challenging. Hangman, yeah, this person feels stuck. Can we clarify the 5 of Swords? What needs to change? We have the Fool card, a lot of cards, that's too many. Full card in reverse, they're afraid of taking a risk. 5 of Swords, this is why they're conflicted. Yeah, they need to come out of another relationship that they were putting their time and energy in. And with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, they need to find their independence. So they're in a relationship, and they need courage to walk away from it. They're not getting the recognition they want in that relationship. They're dealing with someone unreliable, and then they want to come in and make peace with you. They could be recognizing that they were unreliable. They had created this challenge because they were unreliable. Yeah. They're not sure if what they're doing are their wants. They're not sure if them coming back in and reconciling with you is realistic. Others of you guys are realizing that they have some sort of unrealistic expectation of somebody else. But the universe has a plan here. I can tell you now that this person doesn't feel that motivated because they don't feel like you will trust them. But the universe is letting you know that your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. So this person had to go through this cycle so that they can learn a lesson with the student card. And it's part of their spiritual awakening. I could say, too, that somebody was seeking out answers, clarity, through a tarot reader, a psychic. And there could be a mother figure that was putting an attraction spell on this person, or a binding spell. Someone they have kids with, a baby mother, baby father, trying to prevent this person from leaving. I feel like this person's finding this out, and they're angry about this. They're seeing the truth about somebody, that somebody was doing magic. Yeah, chemistry. So they were having some sort of inability of walking away from a situation, or there's somebody else in their community that they're dating that has done something to confuse this person. They're saying that it is someone that they could have children with, someone that they could be in a commitment with, or somebody was trying to gain a commitment through spell work, okay? But I do feel like somebody was spying on somebody through watching a bunch of tarot readings. This is how somebody was getting information about another person. It could be you trying to get information, seeing if this person will communicate, trying to keep up with this person. But I see in the past the guidance was for you to break free of anything that looked unrealistic, or they needed to let go of unrealistic expectations of a connection. Okay. Some of you guys, this was part of your lesson to meet this person so that you can know what you want versus what you don't want. Because I do feel like there's a lot of conflict between you and this person due to the fact that this person may have already been in another relationship. So let's look at the present moment Clarify 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So in the present moment, someone needs to let go or open up. Some sort of secret could be revealed with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, give me a message. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. 4. So we have a lot of Pentacles in this reading. The Emperor. So the Emperor is realizing that he needs to let go of a situation that's one-sided. He wants to be, or this could be him wanting to open up, wanting to be now offer more reciprocity, equal give and take to you. He may have been guarded, okay, or he's hoping that you will let down your guard. Yeah, he's planning for the future. So in the future, he's planning on letting go of something and making some sort of offer of harmonies. But he's trying to get something under control here. Okay. He's realizing that there's something better, and he wants to do the right thing with the Justice card. Some of you guys, this person is planning on getting a divorce. We have an Aries, a Taurus. So, with the World card, we have all the fixed signs. Okay. What is he trying to gain control of? They're saying he's also trying to gain control of his finances before he makes a decision about the future. He's trying to take something to the next level. It could be a business. He's a boss. He could be an entrepreneur. He could be in a position of authority. It says you're either about to take your finances to the next level, or that it's time that you do. There's a chance that something extra is in the air. Yeah, he may have had some setbacks, or he's fearing some setbacks if he makes a decision to let go of something that feels stable to him with the 4 of Pentacles. He does have options. He's weighing out his options, you guys. He's afraid that, since many opportunities are becoming available to you now, but you're flooded by too many ideas. Okay, and then we have recognition, and this is why we saw that community card, because there could be other women. 5 of Swords, competition. It says you can earn a leadership position or get the recognition you deserve. I feel too that he wants to be in this leadership position. He wants to get the recognition he deserves, and this is why he feels like there might be something better. He may be afraid of coming in, may be afraid that you may reject him. He's still weighing up his options, still trying to see if there's something better. Okay, so he could be still a little confused. Let's see. Yeah, there could be a new offer of love or a new person that he's interested in. Yeah, but there is a lot of illusions. Now, this could be him being confused or still being in denial. There's some self-deception. I want to say that if he ended another situation, a family situation, he may be keeping his options open and thinking about taking a relationship to the next level, but doesn't want to settle again. So he's looking at other options here, but there is someone that he may be looking at, a newer person, or he wants a new phase in love, but he's confused with the Neptune card. There's some sort of illusions or confusion in regards to him making a decision. He has too many ideas. He has too many options. Can we get a clarifier on the lessons of Neptune? Somebody's giving him attention. We have reflection. So he's mirroring someone, or you guys are mirroring each other. There's 2 mirrors. He feels like if he offers you if he offers you a reconciliation or makes an offer to you, he feels like he's not going to get the recognition he wants. This could be an illusion. I'm still seeing that there's a need for healing. There's something being projected. Yeah, see, false mask, false beliefs. So his false belief is, the illusion is that he's fearing rejection. And you guys both feel the same way, because there's 2 mirrors here. You both are afraid. Like, okay, what if I open up? Will he give me the recognition I deserve, or is he going to be focused on other options? Vice versa. I have other options. If I make this offer to my feminine or my masculine, is she going to accept? Is he going to accept? So there's a fear of rejection here for sure. Tell me about this new love. What is this new love energy about that may be confusing him? What are these options that may be confusing him? Show me. We have a Tower. Why is there a Tower? Okay, so we have an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the angels are helping with an epiphany, or something's it's crumbling, some sort of illusion. Yeah, because the universe is trying to get this person to make a decision. Okay, his guides are trying to get him to make, or her to make, the right decision. Some of you guys, if you're watching for a woman, the decision is that she needs to break free from something that doesn't serve her. So if she's married, you may be the newer person and she needs to break free. If you're watching for a man, it's the same scenario, but he has options. It could be the same for both male or female. Someone here is weighing out their options. But the spirit guides are trying to help this person make a decision. Let's see how. Yeah, spiritual mission. So we definitely have, they're testing this person. There's a trigger. They're bringing in the Tower. Why are you bringing in the Tower? They're trying to get him to see the truth about something. Why are you bringing in the Tower? And like I said, that storm was an epiphany to break him free so that he can end the cycle. And that's why the future potential is the World card. Because they're trying to get this person to have an epiphany to end this cycle. Okay, of either not making a decision, staying in this conflict of, do I stay, do I go? They're trying to get this person to make up their mind or come out of a conflict, come out of a very tumultuous, disharmonious relationship. And this could be for you as well. We have beauty. This person is unclear because he may be looking at surface level when it comes to dating. He could be dealing with someone that may appear very physically attractive, but he may need to see beneath the surface. That's why Neptune is there. There could be an illusion. There could be someone around him that's giving him the attention that he wants. But this person may only have the intentions of taking, because somebody is wearing a false mask, okay? Clarified beauty and unclear. Lessons of Saturn. We got karma. We have a karmic lesson, a karmic relationship. Somebody is unclear. Also, the beauty card is also about embracing your uniqueness and own it. Let the world see who you are. This person may not feel very good enough. This could be you. Lessons of Saturn, white flag. See, this person wants another chance to make things right. I feel like this person is realizing that someone they were entertaining was putting on had a false mask on. Okay. They want to come in, they want to make things right with you, but they need to surrender something else. So behavior, a thought, or another person. Can you show us what this person needs to surrender before they can come in and ask for this second chance to make things right or desire to do better? What do they need to surrender with the separation card? They need to know that they are good enough. They need to know that they deserve to be happy. Someone needs to surrender the fact that they don't feel good enough or they don't feel like they're deserving. Okay? And they need to realize that you are an energetic match, okay? Spirit says it's going to take them some time to accept that they are good enough for them to accept themselves. Or this could even be you. To accept yourself and others is a liberating, okay, is liberating from, liberates you from patterns of resistance. And then it says open to flow. Sorry about the tie, I was a little tongue-tied. And then we have deception. Someone's withholding. Someone's not being honest. Not being honest about what? Clarify. Someone is afraid of being vulnerable. Completion. Not being honest, or someone is deceptive about a completion. I also feel, I'm also seeing too with that, someone's not being honest or withholding. Someone is holding on to someone with deception, from preventing someone from completing a cycle. Who might be doing that? Thoughts. Or this is their, a past life is getting into their head. A past life soulmate is getting into this person's head. Okay? Or they think that it's over, completion. The deception is they think that it's done. It's a stalemate. It's not going to be resurrected. I'm also seeing that they are thinking about leaving a deceptive person, ending a cycle with a deceptive person, because they're realizing that this person was wearing a false mask, or they're realizing that they were putting up a facade, pretending that they were happy, pretending that everything was okay, but it isn't. Now, I'm going to extend and look further into that, look at your person in more detail, like to see how he feels about the connection with you and what he thinks. Okay? So can we talk about this Neptunian energy, this deception about a completion? What is it that you're deceptive or not talking about? Yeah, see, he's wondering if you're happy. And I'm telling you, he was acting like he was happy in another relationship. He was wearing a false mask too. And the thing is, the deception is he's holding back because he's afraid that it's too late. He doesn't want to be rejected because of the fact that he left you. He knows he left you, or she left you. So now this person's afraid. They're feeding into illusions. See, I wish things could be different. I remember. So they're having an awakening. They're waking up and they're remembering and they're seeing that something is intoxicating or something is toxic. Okay? They could be obsessing over you, or they could be realizing that somebody else is very toxic, and this could be the person wearing the false mask. So let's see. We have the Emperor, like I said, Taurus, Aries. Anybody else we want to talk about here? Fixed signs are Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Taurus is coming through in Pisces. So this person wants to break free of some sort of commitment they made. This could be a marriage. Okay? They want to break free of that. Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone wants to do something. There's some sort of unexpected change. They're also wanting to release someone very unreliable. Or this person could be in this flighty energy of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very enthusiastic. He's very passionate. He wants to rush in. But I feel like this person may be dealing with some sort of flighty person. We have student. This person is needing to kind of see the bigger picture and learn a lesson with the Hierophant card. So this is a spiritual lesson. So what's the the Knight of Wands? Yeah, they need to take this risk. They need to not be pessimistic. Say yes to the things you think you cannot do. So the illusion is that they think this can't be accomplishable. They think it could be unrealistic, that it's a bad idea, but they're going to have a breakthrough. They don't know if they can leave another situation because they're afraid of losing their stability. What's the Knight of Wands? The Rebel. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is definitely a rebel. Or they need to come out of this energy of being the Knight of Wands. It says you're a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path. That's definitely Sagittarius energy. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. Definitely Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Sag. And then I have Neptune, which is a Pisces. Tell me about the Piscean. We have business. There's a Piscean that's intimidated, but you are also needing to elevate your awareness. So 12th house is a house of self-undoing. It's subconscious. It's secrets. It's dark. It's a little bit of a, not as dark as Scorpio, but it is more of a fantasy. It's more of illusions, wishful thinking, wishes. It could be drugs, addictions. Someone needs to elevate their awareness and think bigger if they want the results they want. Someone needs to get past some sort of illusion, some sort of deception or denial, okay, about what? About what they can have. See, about another person, the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. They need to have a different outlook. And it is with someone they have children with. So maybe they were staying because they have a teenager, the Knight of Wands, a fire sign child. Okay, it could be a boy child. There could be a child that is being rebellious and they may not want to leave the relationship because of that. They feel like that child needs a father figure. It could be a male or a female. Okay, or like I said, they need to learn how to parent themselves. It could be that they're in a codependent relationship. So let's look at the future potential. Now, for some of you guys, this is you thinking about breaking free, but you're unclear. There could be someone new in your life and you are thinking about moving forward. You have options, but you're unclear. You know you need to heal a little bit. Whoever's approaching you or will approach you, you're not sure if you can trust this person. Because you want equal give and take, for sure. You want equal give and take. And you want to make sure that you vet the people that you're meeting, especially a new person. Okay, especially if you've been through something difficult. Some of you guys are still in a relationship, have met someone new, male or female, and you are wanting to leave. Okay? Your person may want to leave and be with you, but There's still a little bit of confusion. They're dealing with someone wearing a false mask, you guys. So there could be an issue with this decision making. And I did say that for some of you guys, it could be that there could be spell work. It doesn't have to be, you know, we're not going to make that the main reason, okay? Because it could be anything. It could be manipulation. So let's see why the decision is halted, or what decision will they make. They're going to decide to separate. It could be you making this decision or the person you're watching for, okay? So in the future, we have the World card. Tell me about the World card in the future potential. Clarify the World card. Yeah, again, I just took the rejection and put it back in the deck, shuffled, and it came right back up. They're going to reject something. What is it that they're rejecting? Yeah, they're rejecting someone, and they're coming out of their comfort zone. And this is because they're being helped. So the spirit guides are helping this person to have this epiphany, to come out of some sort of storm. It's completely unexpected, this ending. There's an abrupt ending. This person is going to be left wounded because of it. Can you show me what the ending is about? They're getting some sort of clarity. I have release and I have attraction. What is this ending? How is this ending coming about? They feel regret. They feel regret. And then we have a seed being offered. Yeah. They feel regret because they fell for some sort of temptation, or because they were deceptive. Why is this person feeling regret? We have destiny, teacher, unstable. They were following their animal instincts instead of listening to their intuition, which is the higher self. There was a destined path that they weren't sure about, that they were resisting, but they had to learn with the teacher card. I feel like that was destined for them to go through this path because they're meant to be a teacher of some sort, a mentor, a motivational speaker. But you came in as a teacher to teach this person their true potential, to help them to come out of some sort of unstable way of living, of thinking, or from an unstable relationship. And then I have in the future potential patience. We have divine timing is at hand. How is divine timing at hand in the future potential? Can we clarify patience? Your patience is going to pay off, I'm hearing. Clarify patience for Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles. There's the King of Wands. Yeah, he's coming back after he kind of figures something out and ends the cycle. Some of you guys are watching for another Sagittarius. Some of you guys are Sagittarians. Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, now he knows what he wants. What do you want to do? I love you unconditionally. So what he wants is that he wants to come back. So we're going to go into the extended. We're going to see how he feels about you, or how she feels. We're going to see the feelings about the relationship, the connection, like what he thinks, what he or she thinks about the connection, what actions he or she may take, and what actions he or she may not take. And then we're going to look at the obstacles and the blocks, and then the best possible outcome for this particular connection for June and into July. Anything after that, I'll do a prediction of a best case scenario. The person's in the sun energy, so they're going through some darkness, or again, there's some sort of illumination that they need to have before they can make a decision. They're under divine judgment as well, so they could be getting karma because they were resisting. Even though the path was being made clear, they were stuck at a crossroads, trying to resist making this decision with the Tower in reverse and the Lovers. But the decision is to come out of something that they were putting a lot of time and effort in. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus is coming up, and a Leo is coming up strongly. Okay, so some sort of decision needs to be made. Yeah, and it keeps leading to this ending. 10 of Cups in reverse, something that was supposed to make them happy. They're realizing, and they were settling. They're in the Hangman. It wasn't happy. They stayed in that relationship, stuck at a crossroads, not wanting to leave the past, not wanting to detach from it, because again, they were afraid of stability problems here. They're afraid of the Tower. Okay, tell me how this person feels about the connection they have with you, male or female. Hearts that speak the same language. They feel like you guys are on the same page. They're having a hard time saying goodbye to something. They feel like you speak the same language as them. They are definitely saying that you guys will be together again, okay? What do you think about the connection? It's time for me to heal. They need to heal first before this can take place, okay? So I'm going to move on to the extended. Stay tuned for an extended preview, you guys, if you would like to rent the extended. I do have a link to my website in the description, okay, where you can rent the extended for $5.55. And I also have a link to my Patreon if you want to join the Patreon family. Now, if this is where you leave me, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Please leave me a comment if this resonated. And please subscribe to the channel, okay? And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the preview. Bye. They don't know if it's a fairy tale. They don't know if you're wearing a false mask. Okay? I'm not sure. That's interesting. Why would you say that? Bottom of the deck. Because they feel like there's too much of a power struggle, or they feel powerless when it comes to this connection. So they're feeling like it's too good to be true. Let's see. Clarify. Fairy tales do exist. False mask. This is what they're thinking. This is their thoughts. What if this is too good to be true? What if they're just lying? What if they don't really love me the way they say they love me? What if? What if? What if? This is their thoughts, playing tricks on them. One more clarifier for fairy tales and false mask. Yeah, they're having a hard time being vulnerable. They don't know if it's safe.